Hello everyone. Today we learn about piezoelectric method. Without wasting any time, let's begin. Today we are going to learn the production of ultrasonic wave by piezoelectric oscillator. In a previous video, we had discussion on the production of ultrasonic wave by magnetostriction oscillator. The main topic of magnetostriction oscillator is by using the oscillator we cannot produce ultrasonic wave of frequency more 3 MHz or so to produce. Ultrasonic wave frequency more than 3 MHz facility case later is used to let's know how facilities cost later is work. This oscillator work on the principle of piezoelectric effect. The word piezoelectric is derived from the Greek word piezo, which means to squeeze or press, and piezo, which is Greek and push, and obviously electric means electric field. Now let's see what it's the principle of piezoelectric effect. With its brief history, in the year of 1880, friend, scientist and brother Pierre and Jacques Curie discovered piece electricity. They found that when mechanical stress, either in the form of compressions or stretch, is applied to mechanical axis on certain material, then a potential difference is developed across the electric axis, and the phenomena is known as piezoelectric effect. So here you can see, when you compress or stretch this material, a voltmeter indicate deflection, the source that potential difference is developed across the circuit. The Curie process soon discovered the inverse psychological effect. It was after the verified that when an alternating electric field is applied to electrical axis, expansion or contraction take place in the mechanical axis, and the phenomena now known as inverse piezoelectric effect. So when you apply mechanical stress, our charges are developed. Another two sides of the crystal, you apply electric field shape, deformation take place. Thus these crystals can both transmit as well as receive the sound. While Curie but has discovered the psychological effect in the year of 1880s, ultrasonography, until a few decades later, one of their students, Paul Levins, was commissioned in by French government to develop technology to detect enemy submarines. His study became the base for what was later known as sound navigations and ranging, that is sonar, which is developed extensively in World War II. That in sonar extensively involved too. Nowadays electronic devices use PC electricity. For example, when you some type of voice recognition software, or even on your smartphone or microphone that you are speaking into, probably using piezoelectricity. That piezo of electric turns of the sound energy and your voice and changes into electrical signal to your computer or your phone to interpret it. That all becomes possible with piezoelectricity. Now let's see what is piezoelectric crystal. So the crystal which produce piezoelectric effect and convert piezoelectric effect are termed as piezoelectric crystal. For example, quartz, 2 million, rock salt, etc. A typical example of piezoelectric crystal is shown in figure. It has a hexagonal shape with a pyramid attached to both ends. Now, it consists of three axes. First of axis or Z axis, so the line with join the edge of this pyramid is known as optic axis, or Z axis. The second one is electric axis or X axis, so the line which join the corner of the hexagon is known as the X axis or electrical axis. And the third one is mechanical axis or Y axis, so the line which join this side of that hexagon is known as the Y axis or mechanical axis. Now, cutting of the crystal. So there are two ways by which you can cut the crystal, X cut and Y cut crystal. So first one is X cut crystal. So this one is x-axis, that is the line which joining the corner of the hexagon is known as x-axis, and the crystal perpendicular the axis then is known as x-cut crystal. Generally, x-cut crystal are used to produce longitudinal ultrasonic wave, and the second one is y-cut crystal. So this once the y-axis, the line which joining the side of the hexagon is known as the y-axis, and when you cut the crystal perpendicular to the axis, this is known as the y-cut crystal, and generally y-cut crystal produce transverse ultrasonic waves. Now let's say the constructions of a piezoelectric oscillator in one circuit diagram of piezoelectric oscillator. On x-cut or y-cut, cause crystal is placed between the two metallic plate A and B so as to form parallel plate capacitor with the crystal as the dielectric. The electrons are connected to the coil 1/3, which is inductively coupled to coils I1 and I2 of the transformer of the coil I2. Connected the collector part of the NPN transistor, and the coil I1 is the connected to the base part of the PN transistor. The frequency of the oscillator circuit is adjusted by the variable capacitor C1, which is connected across the coil I1, and batteries connected in the circuit that act as a source. So this one is the construction part of the elliptic oscillator. Now let's see how this oscillator work. Now when the battery switch on, an oscillating current is produced by the collector of the transistor. This current is passed through coil 1 and an EMF is induced in coil 1 to I2. This induced EMF is mutually induced to coil healthy due to transformer action. Now the electrode receive this alternating EMF, and the crystal placed between the electrodes experience this oscillating force. Now the crystal is strong into vibration due to inverse psychological effect, and the crystal vibrate with a larger amplitude due to resonance, and thus higher power ultrasonic wave are produced from the ends of the crystal. Now the condition for resonance is frequency of the oscillator circuit is equal to the frequency of vibrating crystal. So the frequency of oscillating circuit is given by F1 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root L1 into C1, and the frequency of the vibrating crystal is given by F2 is equal to P by Q under root Y by rho, where P is the 1P is equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. For fundamental, that first overtone and second overtone etc. Y is the Young modulus of the crystal, rho is density of crystal, and L is the length of the crystal. So in this way visuality cos theta is work. Now advantage of the piezoelectric oscillator. So by using this facilities oscillator, we can produce ultrasonic wave of a frequency up to 500 megahertz. The output power is very high and is not affected by the temperature and humidity. It is more efficient than the magnetostriction oscillator. The resonance curve is very small, so we can get stable and constant frequency of ultrasonic wave. And the disadvantage or cost of the first crystal is a very high cutting and shaping. Shaping the crystal is quite complex. So I hope you understand the construction and working of piezoelectric oscillator.